Good morning, Edits. How are you today? Morning, good morning. I am rather late coming on today. I am doing well. Well, I should say good afternoon to you. uh, Give me 1 minute. I need to turn on my light. I'm glad you're okay. How's the gaming world going? It's going okay? I'm starting to get everything set up for tomorrow. Remember, I'm going noon my time. Noon my time. Eastern Standard Time. I got my room a little bit cleaned up so I can do that tomorrow. Let's see. I wanted to look at the news today. Or not the news, the weather. They said we were supposed to get a lot of snow and ice yesterday. We got a little bit. We got about half an inch of snow, but that's about it. Yeah, it should be like around 6 p.m., right? Because you're 6 hours ahead. Right now it is 7:25 or 27. Excuse me, 7:27. So you're 6 hours ahead, correct? There you go. We're 6 hours ahead, I believe. So it'd be like 1:25 for you right about now. Yeah. Holy mackerel. Oh, I forgot. You're a little bit fat. You were. Jeez. So it's 6 o'clock for you now, pretty much. You're 11 hours ahead of me. Oh yeah, that's gonna be like night night. All right. That's what I'll do. Good morning, Naresh. This is what I'll do. Why don't I do an early live? I'll do an early live. Yeah, but that's gonna be like if I go on at noon, it's gonna be like 11 o'clock at night for you. Hi, John. How are you doing, John boy? Yeah, she does. Did you see her in the picture? We just got up, so she is very much let me up, Mom. Come on. Here. Come on, come on. Oi, oh, she says hi. She says hi, everybody. Ugh. Oh, you're still good at noon? All right, I'll tell you what. As soon as I get home from my doctor's appointment, I will go on. Okay? They're saying hi to you, Miss Sarah. Yeah, they're saying hi to you. Gotta clean out your eyeballs. It is morning. It's Stretch them out. Stretch them out. Yeah, stretch them out. As soon as I get home from my appointment. I'll just decide. I'll post it tomorrow or this afternoon. What I decide, whether I'm going to get up real early and do it or whether I'm going to be late in doing it. Because I generally like to get it out of the way. So, yay! I'm glad Rex is doing better. Ruby. I'm glad Rex is doing better. Hey. There. That better? I give you kisses? Yeah, I guess it's probably going to be better for me to just do it afterwards, because then I can spend the rest of the day doing it. She give me hugs. See her arm, her leg. Hi, Ryan. Good morning. Yeah. She does that every now and then. She wanted up so she'd get her morning scritchers. I woke up late this morning. I had a rough night. I think I must have had a fever during the night. Because I woke up quite a bit cold and sweaty. And my house is not that cold right now. How are you, Ryan? What are you nipping? Huh? Hey, you in the fur coat. You in the barely fur coat. You guys like her spots? How'd you do on your exams this morning, Ruby? Hi, Miss Kelly. Mrs. Kelly. How are you, Daisy? All right. You did well? Good. Ruby, do you guys have to pay to go to school or school free for you? Oh, I got peacock hairs. I said we were late getting up. I don't know. I woke up a lot shivering and cold. Eesh. That's weird. In America, you can go to school for free all the way until 12th grade, end of 12th grade. And then college and university you have to pay for, or trade school you have to pay for, unless you have other issues that will help pay for it. But it looks like we're going to get snow on Saturday up here. Weekend clipper to lay down 1,000+ miles of snow. Well then, I guess we're going to get more snow. Excuse me. That sucks. I wish school was free for all kids. Like that doesn't make any sense to me that you have to pay to go to school. Your country doesn't pay teachers to, teach. You have to pay them. So is it Is it like affordable amount or is it really expensive? I've heard different stories. I've heard where, they can't afford it at all. And then I've heard, you know, that they can. School should always be free. Whew. Yeah, I started reading my book last night, and boy, did I get into it. I got 150 some pages read. Let's see. So The Dark Window, that's how much, because I really pretty much started it yesterday. I had one chapter done, and I thought, okay, I'll just read my second chapter now. Well, then I got sucked in, and I read 150 pages. It's a really good book. I also heard that like teachers in India are very, very cruel. Like they beat you and stuff like that. But I don't know. Like I think every school has that one teacher that people are afraid of. But that's what I say about preconceived notions about what you've learned on TV and things like that. And that they guilt trip you and they show you pictures of your parents hard at work, and they showed pictures of India people crying that they wanted a better life, and I don't know. I feel bad for things like that. That's manipulation. So this Daisy May's channel you might like too. She also she sorry, got distracted. She does games and things like that. Word games, and in the morning it's a chat like mine. Hers starts at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock though. But sorry, I'm not awake yet this morning. Like I said, I had a rough night. I think I am getting sick. Um, so I don't know. All right, I did my hat. Now I want to do this my hat. Maybe if I put my hat on, it'll help. Now I definitely want to do my scarf, which if I can reach back here. There it is. I got it. There it is. Well, you can stay right there. I just had to get this out. I know. I was squishing you. I'm sorry. Okay. Don't do me. Lay down. Okay, now I gotta remember how to do a scarf, though. I know I'm not doing it as wide. I'm only doing about half of this. Let's see if I can remember how to do it. Ah, Papu, how are you today? All right, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Yep, down. Yep, there we go. Good evening. How are you? You're having a good day? You have a good day? So I'm trying to remember if I can remember how to do a scarf. I haven't done a scarf in a long time. Oops. We'll see here. How's your day going, Papu? Like 4. All right, all right. Okay, now let's see if I can remember how to do this. Dang it. You know what? I think I'm just going to go all the way around because that's not that wide, honestly. Hey. There we go. I think I figured it out. I think. Good evening. I forget. India's an evening. India's 11 hours ahead of me. So it is 8 o'clock, going on 8 o'clock at night, or 7 o'clock at night. Well, some of India. Thank you, Miss Daisy. Thank you, thank you. I'm making a scarf now to fit this hat, or to match this hat. It's on this one. I'm trying to remember how to do this because it's been a long time since I've actually done a scarf. Oh, like I said, I woke up or during the night I woke up and I was shivering and sweating, and I'm not thinking that was a good thing. So, yeah, sure. Now I can't find my tool again. Sorry, Miss Sarah, you have to get down. Wait a second, I'm pretty sure it's in here. Oh, I know where it is. Never mind. Never mind, I found both of them. They were in. I have a little case here that kind of holds all my tools, so. Oh! Sarah, I'm sorry, sweetheart. You need to stop standing so close to my chair when I put my feet up. Come on, you come up here. I ain't mad at you. Hi. How doing? I'm sorry, but you came. I'm blaming you, but you came up right where my feet come up. I know. I got you right in the noggin, didn't I? All right. Let me see if I can. There we go. Yay! I got it. Yay! All right. Let's see if I can remember how to do all this now. I remember this one's just a little bit more labor intensive, though. Sarah, I just sat down. There's no way I am taking you for your liberty right now. So, go lay down. Take a load off. I know you just laid down for 8 hours. But oh, how's everybody doing? Oh no, Washington is getting. Yes, I see you. Washington's getting flooded right now. They said they have a lot of areas that are flooding. Everyone see my pup touch my hand like, hello? Do you see that I'm here? Yeah, see, hats aren't as labors intensive as this is. Holy mackerel, did I? I really left this one loose. So what's in everybody's news that's good? Yesterday I finished my tomato sauce up. I had some meats left over from Thanksgiving. So I cut it all up in small pieces and shoved it in my meat sauce. I'm a weird person. I like to eat my meat sauce without noodles. Noodles actually aren't good for me because I'm a diabetic. My meat sauce has no sugar in it. So, I don't know. Do you put sugar in your tomato sauce for spaghetti or... No. Some people say yes, they do, and some people say no, they don't. Ah! I let go. It all unwinded. Unwound? Unwinded. I don't know. One of them. Hello, what am I making? I am making a scarf to go with the lovely hat I am wearing. How are you today? Let me get a phone closer to my face so I can see what your name is. Duffelbutter Rants, how are you? Nice to see you again, in. Yep, that's what I'm making. I'm making a scarf to match the hat that I have on. I haven't done it in a very long time, so I'm kind of nervous about doing it because this is not something that I do regularly. I do the hats mostly. But I wanted to make some hat scarf combo. We're supposed to get some frigid temperatures later, so figured it might be nice to have a scarf that goes along with my hat. Hopefully I'll have enough yarn for it. And then what I'll be able to do, if I remembered how to do this correctly and it comes out good, I can add hats to my VFW stuff. Alright, bye Duffel Bear. Thanks for coming in to visit. Hi Raz, how are you? I think I was on your live yesterday. Oh yeah, I was, okay. I didn't read the rest of your statement. Yeah. I'm making a scarf to match the hat that I'm doing. The first time I'm doing this in a very long time. Kind of the scarf was my sister-in-law's thing. Mine was the hats and the scarf was my sister-in-law's. But now I think I'm going to do a scarf. So. You know, people do that. And what you just do, you quietly, erase them and you just keep doing it. People can attack you because they aren't you and they want to be you, or they're jealous of you, the fact that you have viewers and they don't. Or they have preconceived notions of who and what you are and they don't really know. So, you know what? It's all right. Although you went off very quickly. Oh, no, that wasn't you. That was somebody else. That was Wobble, I think. Wobble. I think you went off really quickly, so. No worries, no worries. You know, I get them in here too. And I either quietly delete them or, you know, my um my mods quietly delete them. So. Oh, okay. You got the hiccups. The hiccumer-uppers. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. This way, then this way. I wanted to see if I could make a scarf and see if I can make it well. So, we'll see. I don't think I had enough to make a hat in here. I might have, but, aw, thanks. You're welcome here at any time, too. As long as everyone's appropriate, we're good. Oh, come on in. I don't do much on my channel. Like, I do more off camera than I do on camera, I think. I almost didn't really feel like going today and talking today because, like I said, I had a rough night. I had a lot of fever and sweats and whatnot, and I'm not sure why. I don't feel bad right now, but there we go. One row down. Got another row coming. Which one? I love the Muppets. Animal, I love. I like Fonzie. I like Gonzo. I like Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy. And oh yeah, I like Animal. Animal's awesome. Um he does the drums. Wah wah, he says. I really do like him. He's one of my favorites. I like Gonzo too. Gonzo's one of my favorites because he's just so misunderstood. Yeah, he's a cool Muppet. He's a freaking cartoon character, or not cartoon, but he's a Muppet. Like honestly, he's a puppet. What was? How is that child stuff? Like I don't understand. To me, that's not child stuff. That's just having fun. Is he a dodo? What the Gonzo? I'm not sure what Gonzo is. He's more like an anteater. Gonzo's more like an anteater, I think. Not sure though. There you go. Anteater, yeah. Yeah, he's cool though. Like I can't like the imagination of some of these puppeteers to actually think of. Let's make Gonzo and let's make him a bird loving, a chicken loving. You know, Gonzo is awesome though. Gonzo, Animal just is funny because he just wants to play the drums and you know wreak havoc. Now I'm not much into like Big Bird Muppet or puppets, but like that or Sesame Street. But I think the Muppets kind of hits everybody, don't they? I mean, the Muppets kind of hit everybody in the. Did you? Oh, that's cool. Why did your heart sink in? I love the Muppets. I would love. Where is that? Where is the Muppets museum? Oh, okay. Cool. You know, that was one of the few shows my parents would let me watch. So I always think the Muppets are cool. Honestly, they have just the ability to tell a story. That was one of the. Oh, crap. Hold on. I flipped my strings and pulled up the wrong one. There we go. Yeah, the Rainbow Connection song. Why don't da 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 da? What's on the other side? Yep, I know that song. Rainbows are da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Lovers, the dreamers, and me. Yep, Kermit's in the middle of getting everybody, but everybody has their own little story, though. If you ever watch the movies, everybody has their own little story about the Muppets. Or in the Muppets, every character has their own little story. You know what? Don't let anybody ruin your fun, Raz. Like, people don't understand you. If they don't know you, they don't understand you. And therefore, they make fun of what they don't understand because it scares them. Did you? Cool. What was his name? Or her name? Or its name? The lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell. It must have been magic. Cool. Are you good at throwing your voice? I'm not. I'm horrible at it. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? What's on the other side? Oh, okay. Cool. That takes a good imagination. Cool beans. Yeah, don't let anyone steal your thunder, Raz. Just ignore the hot haters. If you quietly delete them, they go away after a while. Just keep quietly deleting them. Don't give them your time of day. Just quietly delete them. And they go away after a while. It's when they know that they're getting underneath your skin, they'll keep coming after you. So what else do you like to do? Do you go to school? As you can tell, I graduated a long time ago. Oops. Guess it would be helpful to cover the ones that I'm, before I let them all go, huh? Oh, good. Oh, you do go to school? Ah, okay. That's why you come to me, because I feel at home. Good, I'm glad you feel at home. You know what? The only time I look down at people, or look down on people, is when I'm helping them up from off the ground. I don't like looking down on people. I think it's stupid, and I think it has no meaning to it. And it doesn't make my life any happier. All it does is ruin mine, so why do it? Makes me feel a little bit more miserable. So the picture above me, the one that's right there, that's my son and me. And we have on it a rubber ducky that looks like a giraffe. And I get made fun of a lot because of that. I love giraffes. And one time my son and I were at the National Aquarium. And I think it was the National Aquarium or it was the New Jersey Aquarium. And he found one in a rubber ducky container. So he bought it for me. And we put it on this picture because, you know, it makes us feel happy. Did I do that right? Oh, no, I didn't. Wait, now I'm really confused. Oh, there we go. There we go. I did it right the first time. What else do you like to do besides the Muppets and making your own? Look at Jeff Dunham. He is a dang puppet that's made him millions of dollars. You know? Well, I don't know about millions, but thousands of dollars, so. Dang it. That's why I don't do these too often. You don't follow your hand all the way down the row and hold the string. If you paused for too long, you will tend to let go of the string, and then you have a problem. Let's see, what am I at? 39 minutes. So I'm be on for about another 20 minutes, and then I'm going to jump off because I need to take my dog for her Liberty walk. I don't know why YouTube isn't putting out my videos anymore. It used to. That's alright. I'll keep working at it. Keep finding some more friends as they come in and out. I'm working at making a scarf. Today I think I'll do a little bit more meal prep. I need to make some tuna, I think. Need to make something easy to make so I can have something to eat that's easy to get. Because lately I haven't wanted to stand at the stove and cook. Trying to decide whether I make some soup for noodles for breakfast or if I just do eggs and toast. Or if I just do a sandwich. It looks like Bismarck and Denver and all that's getting some snow. Oops. Well, how's everybody doing today? I'm watching the Weather Channel and seeing that a lot of people are getting snow, especially the mid of our country, the USA. Looks like Pierre's getting a ton of snow. Lots of cold temperatures, 24 out there for them. Let's see what it is here. It's 27. It's 27 through Thursday, 9 a.m. Oh, we can have snow until 9 a.m. this morning. So another hour. So we'll see. Doesn't look like any snow then until Saturday. Saturday night looks like we'll get some snow. And it's 26 degrees, so not too bad. Not too bad. We got some snow. Let's go to, we can go ABC News now. Now I see what our weather's been. Let's go to some news. Let's go. ABC East. I know. Don't listen to those sites. Don't listen. Everybody has their preferences, honey. I don't do political, but I will do but I do international and not international like politics, but international news stories. The new proposal will make flying less safe. Oh, kind of that seems Americans' MO. See, that's a very, so that's it's about 2 hand length. That's wide. But that's okay. I'll just make whatever I have left in here. I'll finish making that. At least until my dog starts bothering me again. Senate to vote on dueling health care plans. Last chance for coverage start January 1st. I don't know. 8 high school runners hit by a car. How'd they get 8 of them? Holy crap. Erroneous arrest. Immigration agents arrested a U.S. citizen. Oh, geez. Poor kid's calling, help me. I'm a citizen. Well, he can get some $1 million now. Hi, the mainframe. Good morning, good morning. How are you today? How are you? I was just watching our news and it says immigration agents arrested a U.S. citizen. He's going to get some money. Be able to sue the pants off of him. I am making a scarf. I believe so, yes. Or at least I believe I remember your handle of the mainframe, yes. It's been a while since you've been here, though. These are the same colors as my hat, so I figure I'd make something to match my hat. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, no worries, mainframe. You know what? People come in and out of your life for a reason. You know, sometimes people are just busy. That's just the way it is sometimes. And that's okay. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you, thank you. I'm weaving in my little string that I had for my tail, for my scarf here. Huh. Oh, I see what I did there. Alright. Well, you know what? We're gonna weave that in there. That way that'll hold that. There we go. Look at that. See? I must have missed that spot for a reason. Oh, thank you. They're my team. Forever and always, even though they're frustrating the living daylights out of me. Because they like to pass to the wrong team. But they're always my team. Oh, you know how to crochet? Cool. I do not know how to crochet. Well, let me rephrase that. I do know how, I just don't enjoy it, so I don't. This looming isn't that hard. I don't have to count really. I don't like to sit and count. I am too distractible to count. Like, you have to count 50 for the row, and then you have to, add 2, subtract 1. That stuff is rough for me. I'm assuming you're trying to say crochet there. Okay, just checking. I don't make fun of anybody's spelling. I try my best just to read it and keep going. Oh, you're okay. I think it's CHROCHT. Nope, CROCHET. Crow. So, like the bird crow, and then Chet. Like the name Chet. I have to remember how to do that. You're welcome. Spelling is hard, and I realize that people come from other countries as well, and English isn't their first language, so I'm not about to make fun of somebody who knows 2 languages, because I barely know my own, so I don't know others. There isn't a worry there. I was just making sure that I was reading it correctly. You were spelling it phonetically, and that's the way my son spells, so. Oh, okay. No worries then. Like I said, I don't make fun of anybody for anything. Not worth my time and effort to make fun of people. Except myself. I make fun of myself. Look, geography is one of my worst subjects, and one of my friends on here, his name is Ramses, and he was like, well, do you know where Egypt is? And I'm like, sure. I had no idea. And I'm like, oh, it's probably over in Asia or something. No. It's in Africa. I didn't know that. So I laughed at myself because I just suck at geography. I have a dog. She actually is laying right at my feet. I don't think you can see her on camera. Her name's Sarah. I love cats, but I am severely allergic to them. So, what are you? Are you a cat person or a dog person? Oops. The cat's 100%. Yeah, we had cats most of my life. Um, the oldest ones I remember were Fred and Durf, which Fred backwards spells Durf. Freddie the freeloader came to the house as a stray and didn't want to leave. So he moved to 3 different homes with us. And then we had Durf. I'm not sure when Durf came to be with us. And then we had Tootsie, Hannah Bell, which used to be called Hannah Bull, but then we found out she was a she, and so we changed it to Hannah Bell. And then we had... So if you ever look up the Magoo Room, Magoo, the Magoo Room.org, that is my mother's cat sanctuary. Which it was funny for the rest of the 4 of us in the family. We were all severely allergic to cats, and that's the kind of cat she decided to foster, my mother. I don't know if it was to keep us away or the only way somebody was going to love her unconditionally. But my mother loved cats. I did too, but I just couldn't be near them. I was so allergic to them. Alright, you can go see this new Zootopia movie. The sequel. Ouch. I'm thinking about it. Alright. You have a great day, okay? I wish you enough. Stay cool. Alright, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows put on now. Maybe 7 if I'm not counting right. Got about 6 more minutes for my hour. Rookie goes international. Oh my goodness. That was actually kind of cold. Whew. The cops had to get some rodeo to get some cows. It's kind of funny. Oh, officer saves man from sinking car. Wonderful. Awesome, awesome. There we go. Good on him. La 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 la. I don't know actually how long we'll be on today. I wasn't really feeling it this morning, and I don't know why. I'm waiting for some buttons from Amazon. I am doing some Christmas projects, and I need buttons, and I can't find my buttons. Buttons, buttons. Woman survives rare abdominal pregnancy. Alright, that sounds interesting. Not one I want to deal with, but Well then. So, how's everybody doing today? What are we up to? Ouch. Ooh, ooh, tramp. My foot got cold. Oh, there goes my dog. I moved my feet. Now she's mad at me because I moved my feet. Oh, today is supposed to be in the 20s, maybe 30s. Um, I don't really have a lot of topics to talk about today. I did not watch a lot of news yesterday. I kind of just read my book and zoned out. I actually fell asleep on the fellow I was listening to last night. Ages Adventures. I enjoy watching his shows. You guys should check him out. Daisy May does games and things like that. Also has a morning chat. Zolly Lou likes to write names down if you want your name written down. Finding a rainbow through the rain. She does questions of the day. I really love her questions of the day. Jody does a lot of shorts about her life. I enjoy looking at her channels and seeing what's going on her channel. You got Ages Adventures, who does a lot of walking and whatnot when weather's good in his British Victoria in Canada. Trying to think who else. Who else lately have I talked to? Raz does some just conversations. I haven't been a member long for him, but he seems to be a nice guy. We were talking about Muppets this morning. Let me see what else we got. We got Skeeter, Outdoors with Skeeter. I really enjoy his. His are a little bit weird to me sometimes, but he's a hometowner, so I will support hometowners. Whew, I got a hot flash. Oops. Dang it, I did the wrong thing. Alright, I quit. I just let it go until whenever, at least my hot flash will be done. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? What's on the other side? Rainbows of da-da, but only illusions. Rainbows have nothing to hide. What's so exciting? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. The rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell. It must be magic. I really gotta learn the words to that song. I haven't sang it in so long. Friendship, friendship, just perfect friendship. That was on Lucy. I love Lucy. All right, starting to look there. Starting to look good. I need something to just pretty much be able to cover up my face until I get to my car, until the car warms up. So I might make it just a little bit longer, or I might make it to the end of this. We'll see. Friendship, friendship, just perfect blendship. Jelly Roll's big surprise. I am so proud of Jelly Roll. Like, he lost a lot of weight. He had a health scare and he made a lot of changes in his life. Fortunately, that's what makes a lot of people want to change, is when they have that health scare, that something that, scares the bejeepers out of them, and they understand that they're not going to be around forever, and they fear death more than they fear the change of their life. I wonder sometimes, like, why is it that? Why do we fear death so much compared to life? I guess it's the fear of unknown. We don't know what's coming next. But honestly, in life, we don't know what's coming next either. So why do we fear something we don't know? Sorry, I got ice. I itches this morning. I never understood why we fear things we don't know. Why don't we learn about them? We fear people with disabilities. We stare because we don't understand. But we won't just go up and ask because we feel that that's rude. Of course, people don't make it easy either. They say, "Oh, that's rude. You shouldn't ask." Well, you know what? Wouldn't you rather me ask you than to have me stare at you because I don't understand? I never understood that. Maybe that's the odd part of my brain that, doesn't understand. If you see a person with a disability and you want to learn, you want to know, there's ways about, excuse me, I see you have a physical disability. I'd like to learn, or I don't know. I've done that before, only because I'm an odd duck. I've gotten people's good responses and I've gotten bad responses with it. Um, people don't like you asking, but I don't know that, me staring at you to try and figure out what your disability is any better. People stare at me all the time because I'm just an odd duck. U.S. oil. U.S. seizes oil tanker off of Venezuela. Wait a minute, is Venezuela part of? Ah, don't unwind. Is Venezuela part of USA, or is that just Puerto Rico? Trump's gold card goes live. More infant botulism cases linked to formula. Oh, that's not good. It's scary to have a kid nowadays. It's scary to have kids in this time frame. I don't know. I just having kids is so scary. 100-year-old veteran not slowing down. See, he's not scared of anything. He's a veteran. So he's probably seen a lot of it, but he's not slowing down. He's in a wheelchair, but he's still making his life worth something. It's kind of like thrill seekers. Half of them hope to be unalived while they're doing what's thrilling and what they're seeking. So many times I've heard, people saying, you know, I hope I do, for skydiving off a building. I hope I get unalive skydiving off a building. And then people say, oh, well, you're trying to unalive yourself. Well, no, he's thrill seeking. Sometimes that thrill seeking is what gives you life, I guess. I don't fear death. I don't think I want to die, but I don't fear death. I think It's gonna come when it comes, when my body just gives up. It's not gonna be. I can't. It's not gonna be on my terms. Oh, they had him pictured with a baseball guy. Two baseball guys. That's a cool story. I like that. Good job, ABC News. A good story for once. Friendship, friendship, just the perfect blendship. I don't know. Today I think I will just, you know, I think I'll just sit here and I know I have to go and let my pup out. What I think I might do is point you over to the Christmas tree, go out and take my pup out, or take my pup out, leave it running until I get back. See if I have anybody here when I come back. But first, I gotta put this row on. Friendship, friendship, just perfect blendship. I always do the first two rows that way. If I'm going down, if one row pops off, at least I have another row already done. Won't be as hard to put it back on. Friendship, friendship, just perfect blendship. Whenever you're in trouble, I'll always be around. Just a phone call down the city or a phone call up to town. Dial my number and you'll see I'll come running back to thee. I think I had about 4 different song tunes on that one. I don't know if I'll make any. I was thinking about making bread. I do have yeast. I do have flour. Lots of flour. Do have eggs and I do have oil. I do not have any milk, but I don't think I need any for bread. The bread that I'm thinking about. And I definitely don't want to make cornbread. I haven't made cornbread in a while, but I do like cornbread. Do 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 do. All right. Well, let's move you guys to look at the scenery. And then when I get back, I'll see. Since I'm the only one watching. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Let me see it. There we go. All right. Well, I'll be back in a little bit. Can you go outside? I bet you do. Yeah, I figured as soon as I picked up my sweatshirt, you'd come running. Yeah. You see, I'll be back. All right, guys. I'll be back in a little bit. I wish you enough. What did he say?
No, I'm gonna ask her.
Oh,
He does not want to
okay.
Spanish this morning. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Probably because of last name.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So they thought,
They think that you all night would speak Spanish.
no, we don't. We never speak either. It's funny. I don't know the Spanish.
Well, the end is below.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
Okay.
Laura La Casa, so that's about the house. La Casa's house.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh, deposit. You need deposit.
Oh, well,
That's pretty much what that says.
okay, what?
So most of the Spanish, so you see how it says deposit? And
Yeah.
that's no, that's,
That's the deposit,
Right.
okay.
casa is house.
House, I know
Casa.
that.
Well, I'm gonna think that says you have a house up for rent, or is it still available?
Okay.
And I'm gonna assume if they're saying
Deposit.
deposit, that they're asking if you require a deposit.
And then when I go back in English,
Maybe they'll understand that you don't say, sorry, don't speak English, but I
Spanish.
assume, La Casa's, my apartment available for sale, and deposito means that you're asking if it requires a deposit.
yeah, I'm just wondering.
Just do that way.
Yeah,
Otherwise, you have to wait until I get home, my husband can read.
I think it's on.
Uh-huh. So, that,
I figured a little bit, but I thought it was
Yeah.
about the house, but I
Yeah.
wasn't sure, like, exactly.
it's gotta be that apartment, because why else would they be talking about the house? Well, it's half a home, it's half a home, so. Do you want a Spanish person? If you don't, then say, I'm sorry, require.
I guess it doesn't really
I
matter.
know, as long as they're nice, then they don't,
And then they won't
and they
be
don't be
racist.
packing
That's
know.
why we packing the house with
Right.
5, 6, 8 different people.
families.
Yes.
Well, make sure they know ahead of time, so you may not have more than,
What?
Right. right, this occupation is only for 5 people. If I catch you having more, please forewarn me if you'll have extra visitors and for how long you stay.
Yeah, I never heard that with the Spanish.
You know, make sure that they know,
I figured
she's
Spanish.
still staying for the same.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll just talk.
Come here. Come here. Let me get your noose off. There. Now go lay down.
I'll take your cookie.
The breakfast isn't there.
Oh, she wants your cookie. Are you all good?
Yep. Huh?
You're right. No, I thought I was in.
Yeah. I don't know when that comes out.
I think it's like, I don't know.
See, third quarter got a puppy. Honestly, you need, yeah, she's a puppy. Not a dog, that's a puppy. Like, it's only 2 or 3 years old. They need to be out here in public, greeting everybody, teaching it. But she's not. She came down the window, she gave everybody a gift, which was great. It's those little, did you see it, here. I know you have to get down with him,
I
but,
don't care. I'm always like.
so everybody could choose one. I think it's cute.
Oh, yeah, it is. She makes those, yeah.
Yep. And she gave everybody one. And,
I think she's trying to make friends.
probably, let's go back out here, I'll tell you why. And, Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Yep, you too. Okay, guys, I'll be with you in a minute. I gotta, I gotta take off my jacket, take off my shoes so I'm not tracking mud throughout my house. No, you got your breakfast to eat yet. Eat your breakfast first. Hi, Sen. Thank you. You love the tree? Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be right back. I don't know how if you're even on yet, but. Ay, ay, ay. Are you still here, Sen? I'm glad you love the tree. That's awesome. Woohoo! 9 lakes. Hi. How are you? How was school today? You love my little tree? It's not very big around, but it sure works for me. School was good? Awesome. What'd you get on your test the other day? You said you were taking a test? I said, I hope you got a 10. Whew. I gotta get warm again. All right, let me see here. Let me switch this around again. Do. Hold on there. There we go. Oh, that's at 100%. Oh, that's not bad at all. Good job. Let's see if I can. Nope, I can't. Okay. My phone can't reach my charger, can't reach my phone. That's all right. Ugh. Oh, so tomorrow, I haven't decided whether I'm doing. Well, I guess I did decide. at noon my time, I'm gonna go um, on Roblox. So, see, that'd be about 6 your time, I guess. So, hopefully, you have your homework done. You can get on the internet. I am making a scarf to go with the hat. In the video, which the Lego boy said in bad Dutch, I don't know why. Okay. He said it too many on my sketch video. Oh, okay. Is that why you got a lower grade? Or am I confusing things? Ooh. Ugh. Ah, shoot. That's the wrong side. I need this side. There we go. Oh. You know what? Don't let others bother you. Remember what trolls are there just to, because their life are miserable and they feel like they need to spread that hate. So, yeah, don't let other people bother you. Just quietly delete them and block them from your channel. That's all you have to do. I lost my little tool. Well, probably acting like it, definitely. Huh. I can't figure out what I did with my tool for this. Alright, I guess I will have to do this way for just the first two colors so they stay on. Now I don't have to hold on to it anymore. Nope. No, I had two in there, so what happened to the other one? And I have my door locked, so nobody came in. Some days, I don't know if my head's attached or not. Miss Sarah, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to get down. I can't find my tool. I found it. I was sitting on it. And my chair was all the way back. Okay. Now. I just said he was 6. Oh, he didn't say he was 6. You said he was acting like he was 6 years old, or is 6 a term that I'm not understanding? Hold on. My feet up. Go ahead. All right. Now I think I got everything. Maybe. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna end this stream. Um, I was just curious as what would do while I was gone, and pretty much I got one like, and Sen came on, thankfully, and visited with me. And I hope you have a great afternoon and rest of your evening, Sen. And thanks for coming on. Appreciate it. See you later. I wish you enough. See ya.